Hey, what's up, Pope All as well? It's your boy Serrano. So today we're going to be taking a look at the BSP D10S, which is a stretching, cooling gaming controller. And this gaming controller is compatible with a variety of different, devices. So you can use this gaming controller. It's going to support it with iOS as well as Android, PS3, PS4, Switch, as well as PC and, Game Pass for Xbox. So it's going to be very compatible with a large variety of games. Make sure you guys stay locked in if you're brand new. If you're already part of the crew, salute. Hey, what's up, Pope All as well. So today we're going to be unboxing the BSP D10S, which is a gaming controller that supports heat dissipation with its semiconductor cooling fan, which is going to provide you a metal plate that gets to a really cold temperature in a quick period of time when you put the Type-C input inside of it. You also do get a separate Type-C input for charging, and then a Hall rocker with POM, metal zero drift, zero dead zone drift on here, as well as the Hall trigger, which is going to provide precise control and can be retracted and easily freed. So it's going to be very good for shooting games, especially when you're trying to get that trigger released really quickly for the next unload of, ammunition. And so I definitely think this is going to be a solid performing gaming controller when it comes to competing. Now, the fan on the back has an LED light which turns blue when powered on, and it provides you with 16 watts of power, giving you efficient cooling whenever the temperature goes too high on your smart device. It'll definitely cool that down with the metal backplate, which gets extremely cold to the touch in just a short period of time when that fan is initiated. Another thing I think they went in on is the Gamepad Space, which is an app you can actually use to customize the mapping, the motor, the macro buttons, as well as the joysticks. So you can calibrate everything on here when it comes to the customization of that. And so you can get all of that customized for your own liking as well. You also do have the ability to reset and remap everything as you do so please. So I think this is going to be a solid feature on here. It's also going to give you that support for the fan, which I said does provide a very cool temperature for your smart device when it's placed inside of the gaming controller. So I definitely think this is going to be a solid feature for this to have. It also does have a POM metal ring for super wear resistance. So it's going to provide you with zero drift, zero dead zones, algorithm IC, and 5 million lifespans. So that's going to actually help when it comes to the longevity of the gyroscopes and the joysticks and stuff like that. So, all right, now jumping into a little gameplay on Call of Duty Mobile Battle Royale. I did see a lot of good things when using this controller. Obviously, this is going to have the rapid fire functionality that's going to be supported with the turbo function, so that you can easily make adjustments by holding the A button and pressing the T button to activate continuing firing. We also do get the M1 and the M2 customizable back buttons on here as well, and you can customize those to enhance your experience when it comes to easily accessing certain buttons. You also do have the ability on this controller to utilize the electromagnetic induction, which is going to basically solve the traditional joystick drift issues. So it's going to equip multiple level short strokes when you're using the triggers as well, and the joysticks are going to be very precise, replicating real life gaming experiences. So you're going to be able to compete with this controller, and it's going to put you one step ahead of the competition, especially when it comes to shooters and stuff like that, and competing against live competition. As far as pressing the buttons, they did have some decent travel to them. Everything seemed like it was pretty straightforward as far as where it was, positioned on the joypad. So I definitely didn't have a hard time when it came to finding the keys that I was trying to hit. It was ergonomic in the hand as well, and it was pretty lightweight at 250 grams of weight. And you also do get 60 days when fully charged when it comes to the battery life on this. And when it comes to continuous playtime, running the gamepad, you're gonna get 20 hours. So that's gonna actually be pretty cool. And I was able to use it with an 11-inch tablet, but this is compatible with 143 to 260 millimeters. Another thing is that the fan on the back is optional, so if you don't have a Type-C port plugged in there, it won't be powered or running. So it's most of the time it's off unless you plug something in there, and then you can power it on and dissipate the heat on your devices as well. And then another thing that I did notice is that it has a separate charging port to charge the gamepad, so you can actually game on here while still charging the device as well. So it's going to be good because you can still charge the gamepad as well as charge your tablet at the same time while still gaming, so you won't run into any issues when it comes to that. And when it comes to games like Mortal Kombat that you typically would use the D-pad on, the D-pad is very responsive. It has a lot of travel to it. It's also got a a aerodynamic concave shape to it, so it's got a conductive silicone design, giving you the ability to press the buttons quickly, and it has a sensitive short press click to it. So it's definitely going to be very responsive when it comes to using the D-pad for playing Mortal Kombat. I especially like the ABXY, which is also going to give you that silicone design, comfortable hand feel. And so, games like this are just going to run really good because, the D-pad is right there. You don't have to have too much travel when you're, touching the buttons on the top to actually get to some of your power hits. Or your keys are going to be very easy to access when it comes to doing combinations and, accessing everything on there. Do me a solid. If you're still here, just type in the comment section down below, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and help boost the engagement, okay? Another thing I like about the BSP D10S is the grips on the back, and it's a dot pattern design, so it's going to ensure anti-slip and anti-sweat resistance so that you can get a reliable grip no matter how intense the game is. And so it's going to ensure that you will basically not have to worry about the device slipping out of your hand during a crucial moment. So I strongly feel like the BSP D10S is manufactured with the gamer in mind because it's going to have that electromagnetic induction technology, basically allowing the whole trigger to bring 256 levels of hierarchical changes in a 6mm stroke, giving you a quick response time at less than 0.0 millimeters. And so if you're looking for the versified but also realistic gaming experience when it comes to a gaming controller that could support multiple platforms and various different segments, this is definitely the way to go. You're going to be able to do everything from mobile gaming from the Android marketplace all the way to emulators and emulation as well. And then you also can stream using remote play and Xbox gamepad. And so I definitely think that this gamepad is going to offer very few disadvantages as far as what you're getting. You're getting the anti-slip design, which prevents sweating to accommodate stretch range of 143 to 260 millimeters of distance for effortless gameplay. You're also going to get the left and right stretching design, and it's portable yet compatible with a large variety of tablets and phones. You also do get the ergonomics in mind here, so it's going to be very nice when it comes to the conductive silicone for sensitive pressing and quick movements too. And then you're also going to get the wide capability across many platforms like iPhones, PS3, PS4, Switch, as well as Xbox and Android gaming. And so, you do have that Turbo Fire and customized macro back keys on the back of the controller as well, which is going to enhance the performance and make it more enjoyable. Then you're also going to get the precise controls with the dual Hall triggers and joysticks. So it's gonna give you like that 3D joystick, delicate, precise control when you're gaming, and so you're not gonna have to worry about drift issues. And it's gonna also give you the ability to have multiple level changes and short strokes, replicate in a real life experience when it comes to gaming. But not only that, you do get that 16 watt power semiconductor cooling fan on the back, which is a 7-blade fan, which is going to quickly dissipate heat and double efficiently and precisely cooling down your phone for long game sessions. So when it comes to this design, I definitely think it's definitely progressed a little bit when it's come from the D7 to the D8, the D9, and now the D10S. I definitely think that they have come a long way. But I do enjoy collecting the BSP gamepads. I definitely think that they offer a lot of value for your money. So let me know what you guys think about the BSP D10S in the comment section, and let me know which one you're using. But if you're still here, just type down below I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and help boost the engagement. I'll hit you back. I'll check you guys later. Peace.